Today we're taking a look at the Gong Show. We've got the Gong Show winners picture card and sticker set. Did make a giant photo puzzle, but it's just one of the images we're going to see. I love the Gong Show. I did not experience this when it was new. I know it did hang on into the 80s at some point, but I never checked it out when it was new, but I did see it. I felt like when I was younger, it was kind of, people treated it more like it was a little bit more of an adult show. And it did get a little frisky on that Gong Show, but I used to watch it when it was on Game Show Network when they first came out. Before they said GSN, I think they were saying Game Show Network. They were going all in on the game show thing, and I used to watch it on there, and I really got to love it. It looks like down there we might have the Unknown Comic and a couple other characters. So we're going to go through all the cards in the set. Not a very big set, but kind of good to see them all. So stick around and check them out with me. If you like this video, make sure to like below and hit the thumbs up, and let's go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Slow down. All right, here we go. Let's see. All right, so this is the first one. We got Chuck Barris. He's saying, that's the last time I eat beans for lunch. He's floating. Could you imagine if it did make you float? Like if you just were like, and then, like I rose up like a few inches off the chair. that's a strange world. Like we've all been trying to make jetpacks for 50 years and I don't know. All right, so we're starting off great. I'll have one more order of fries, a Coke, and a tourist with cheese to go. We're doing some offensive native humor. So there we go. This should definitely set the tone for what the Gong Show was. There's a reason there's no Gong Show today. I don't think you could do all this stuff, but they did it in their time. We got a wolf man. He's got a hat that reminds me of R2-D2. It's one of those hats that people only wear for election stuff, and then when they lose, they punch through it. I was bald till I saw the folks at Harry's Hair Research. It must have been Harry's Hair Research. I Googled it and I couldn't find anything. It must have been, though, like Hair Club for Men. Hair Club for Men was Cy Sperling was the guy. And the guy, he was at WrestleMania. I love Cy Sperling, but the idea behind that was not for your face and not for your forehead, but you would put it in your hair. And the guy in the commercial, he would go on and be like, I'm this and that, and I'm the Hair Club for Men, and you can get your hair back and all that. And it's real good for you. And then at the end, he would go, and by the way, I'm not only the owner, I'm a client. He would hold up a picture of him, but he had a big old bald head, and people would, what? Like, because at first, like these watchers, he's like, you can go in the pool, and they're like, no, you can't. This guy's lying. I bet you couldn't even sit for 5 minutes without no. Ooh, well, if you're able to sit under the hot studio lights. All right, number 4. Everybody makes fun of me because I wear glasses. Okay. Number 5. No, thank you. I brought my own, and he's holding what appears to be a toilet seat. It's a high class show. I swallowed my bubble gum. See, I wish I knew what skit this was, but I'm sure the pithy comment at the bottom was thought of for 1, maybe 2 seconds, and then just went to print. Let's see, what's this one? All right, my teeth itch, and she's going like this. That looks so familiar. Is that? I want to say Cindy Williams, maybe, but I don't remember her being. I don't remember her being on the Gong Show panel, but she could have been. I just don't remember. All right, let's see who's next. There we go. There's the host, Chuck Barris. He also was a spy or something. I don't know. There's a movie about it. I watched it. I don't know. That's the last time I gong a chicken. So he got egg in his face. Oh, there's the chicken. Call me that again, and I'll peck your eyes out. Whoa, we're getting weird. Fitting. It is the Gong Show. Did anybody happen to find my one contact lens? And here we've got this alien, mythological creature. Who also has a lot of warts. Like he has, is one of those the nipple? Or is it just all warts? I'm not sure. All right, let's see what's next. Whoa! It's not nice to fool Mother Nature. If that's Mother Nature, my goodness, it explains so much. All right, let's see what's next. I don't mind walking this way, but I keep crushing my hat. And so I gotta tell you, this time there's a good chance that was a dude, just because that was always played for laughs on this show. Excuse me, but I have to blow my eyes. It's unintentionally hysterical. I don't like. I think that's funny, but it doesn't make sense. I think it's a good non-joke. Is it hot in here, or am I the only one melting? Let's see, number 15. That's her, the old lady in the knitting needle with the knitting needles in her hand. She sewed him into being Cobra Commander. The hat is just a little too tight. That's a good one. I like that. Let's see what's next here. Love that gong. Classy publicity photo. That's the one you get signed. Number 18. That's the biggest zit I ever popped. Oh, ugh. This is shaving cream, but I don't like thinking about it. Brings back terrible memories of adolescence. Number 19. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Forget it. Number 20. Oh, there he is. Rip Taylor. What a fuzzy lollipop. Rip Taylor, man. He was the best. Is the Gong Show or the Gag Show? So we see Jamie Farr over there. There's Chuck Barris. Then what's the woman's name? Now I know it's not. It's not JP Morgan. I'm blanking on who it is. But if you know, let me know in the comments. I'm definitely curious. All right. Say, who's your gardener? Okay, it's the guys. They're out hunting, I guess. Can a girl have any privacy? Yeah, I don't know if that's a girl or not. That was the gag a lot of times. Why do I wear 2 pairs of glasses so I can see past my nose? Stupid. That was a Groucho Marx impression. Very good. Like you probably were like if you're just listening and not looking, you're like Groucho Marx showed up. All right, let's see. He's got an umbrella hat. Now try and get me you pigeons. What's funny is this is probably not at all what they said in any of these clips, and some of it's kind of funny. You're what? You're what? It's Apple. He said, you're what? Whatever it is. You're what? He does a spit take. Was it a reference to this one? Try and get me you pigeons? You're what? No, it's not. What's next here? You bite me and I'll have made you into a belt, sweetie. She's got a snake there. Eesh. I've never seen anyone do that on TV before. It's something you said a lot when you watch that Gong Show. Someday they'll love me for my talent and not for my good looks. How about this one? Oh, this is one of those like illusions. If you watch the gong on the right, like when it moves, it almost does that. If it moves fast enough, it does that thing where if you watch it, if you're looking towards it but not directly at it, it looks like it's moving up and down. It looks like it's moving in the opposite direction of the picture. I don't know. Maybe you guys aren't seeing it at all. You just think I've lost it. It is very possible. Number 30, Jamie. Looking up your nose is like looking up the Grand Canyon. Jamie Farr, prominent proboscis. I took guitar lessons from a contortionist. It's an interesting way to play. He also looks like he might be giving us the finger. All right, let's see what's next here. Does anyone have an ouchless Band-Aid? I remember that's when they went from Band-Aids that were super sticky to like the ones we have now where they kind of fall off sometimes, but they're ouchless because the old ones, boy, they would pull off a layer of skin, not just hair. That does it. No more exploding Twinkies on the show. Yeah, you never want an exploding Twinkie. You want to keep your Twinkies together. My nose was always running till I got this chain. All right. Take me to your leader. Got it. Classic. Let's see. The only problem with large ears is that I have a mop for a Q-tip. Number 38. Oh, I love it. I love it. Let's see. Number 39. J.P. Morgan. Hair by your local florist. There she is. All right. So if you put it in the comments, if you were right, you got it. What do you mean I've been gonged? And he's got like Pippi Longstocking hair. I like that. Here sometimes we get some real trash on this show. I like that. I like the trash cans. I like Chuck. Chuck was always having a good time. This wasn't my idea. I wanted to do Operation Petticoat, not Petticoat Junction. That wouldn't have made it. Would have made less sense. But yeah, Operation Petticoat. Is a war film. Are you sure Peter Pan started this way? You positive? Let's see here. Call me a sissy again, Jane. I'll gong ya. Yeah, it's a different age. All right, here. At last, my very own Barbie doll. And they spell it differently, probably for legal reasons. Would someone get this caterpillar off my nose? And let's see what this one is. Number 47, guess if I don't make it as a singer, I can always sell my feet for keychains. I love the Lucky Rabbit's foot keychain. That's a classic. Number 48, I guess if I don't make it in show business, I could always become a chandelier. Oh boy. All right, let's see. I don't care what anybody says. Before that magician did his act, I had 5 fingers. This, by the way, I don't know if that's the same helmet that he wore in another picture, but this might have been like 2 seconds later, and they just put it towards the end here, hoping we wouldn't notice. Number 50. It's tough being Siamese twins, but we've managed to lead our own lives. Let's see. Jamie's gonna gong ya. Look at that great picture of Jamie Farr. God, I love it. I love that dude. He's one of my favorites. Let's see. Help, I'm being followed by a flock of pigeons. Man, it's the second pigeon joke, I think. All right, here we go. We'll hide out at the Gong Show. No one will even notice us there. That's true. Whoa, hawk hands. He had hawk hands. Number 54. Sometimes I get so mad I can just punch myself in the face. But that's not me. I'm just reading. Don't put a warning on this or anything. I don't care if you're the Green Giant. Get off my toe. They told me there would be days like this. How about this one? Hey, you, put that down. You'll never gong the host. Yeah, he always got in on the act. Sometimes the acts on this show are real killers. Don't worry, he's fine. Number 59. You're probably wondering why I wear all these funny hats. So, do I? Let's read this again. Let's read it again. You're probably wondering why I wear all these funny hats. So do I. You just got to know where to do the accent. I got it the second time around. I left my horse backstage. Actually, he's on next. Is there like, what's going on in the way background? It looks like two guys getting married. What's in a little box in the corner? Looks like there's a priest in the middle. I don't know. Maybe I'm seeing things. Well, we can zoom in. Oh, we have all day. You see now it looks. Now I can't tell what it is. Actually, it looks more clear further away. Now to me it looks like Ed Sullivan on one side and a guy about to spin the wheel on Price is Right. So maybe that's what it is. Let's see here. Would the ballerina I'm sharing my dressing room with please return my clothes? Number 62. Don't feel bad, Harriet. We've been gonged in better places. I'm sure you have. It happens. Look at the weirdo in the funny looking hat. There he is. That's a cool. By the way, that is a shirt that you could wear that day. You'd still look cool. That is a cool looking shirt. Mr. Barris, have you anything for a headache? Like the magician putting some swords through the head. Let's see. Before I went into show business, I had a job proofreading eye charts. Number 65. Let's see the next one. The best way to watch most of the acts on the show. Yes, you can do one of these. That does help. And let's see. That is it. You've been gonged on the Gong Show. I hope you enjoyed checking out these. If you have any of them, please let me know in the comments. And I'll see you next time. You guys can, you can just click here, or there should be one on each side. So like one straight up and one, nope, one that way. Just click on something.